Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UMass Minutemen, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. UMass will kick off and we'll be underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Tennessee's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
And the quick shuffle pass. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Volunteers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Massey. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. So UMass offense will go to work for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get it back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back and linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Completes it in the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
UMass quickly back to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Give to the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UMass.
And no monkey business. 1st down from downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's loose. And he's running in the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UMass offense returns to the field. Line gets set. 1st down. Snags a quick pass on the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got nothing on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And they'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Staley. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trying to get to him. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 40. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. No huddle offense to the line. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Keeps it going.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelled blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing it. How about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket? At that point, he's a runner. He's not getting protected anymore. Nice job. He felt that one.
Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. UMass will line up to punt it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what...
He's going to let it go. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown ball.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UMass offense returns to the field. Handoff from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. UMass quickly back to the line. The run from the shotgun. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. UMass will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Staley. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Finds the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. And the Volunteers line it up with a first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. goes. Touchdown, Volunteers! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
How about the day for this young man? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
UMass quickly back to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Tempo and overdrive.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
The lone back's got it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This time they'll go to the running game. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. On the run, still looking. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And here comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes a catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. No Tennessee quarterback will ever be revered like Peyton Manning, but many more throws like that, and they're going to say, this guy's getting into the realm at least.
Yeah, you get in the realm, you're good. You get in the realm, and you start talking about Hall of Fame. That's what kind of tradition you've had with a guy like Peyton Manning. His fingerprints are still on this program, and if you are mentioned with him, that's a good day at the office.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. He wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the Vols will move the sticks. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapted. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Running back goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's third and goal. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
Man, no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today at Knoxville so far.
The Vols will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The UMass offense returns to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He finds his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, putting them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Running with power. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. 3rd down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with 1st and goal.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
He worked his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll snap the ball. 1st play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll put the tight end in motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other side.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown ball! And the pummeling has started.
This guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
UMass will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Staley. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They think there's room to run to the right here. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Volunteer! And the route is on.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The UMass offense returns to the field. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Looks as if he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a 1st down, UMass.
25-yard and 1st down for the offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. The throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Nowhere juice on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away from the heat. Turns it on in midfield. It's a fumble on the play. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
They'll go to the air. Looking left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. The back goes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Well, the offense is just playing keep away now. This will be the 14th play of the drive. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run play action. A shot toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give, and tick, 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 tick. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. From their own 10, it's first down. The give to the single back. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Running behind that left side. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the catch past the sticks. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Handoff from the shotgun. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative